Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are on the planet in these uncertain times. But Virgo, this reading is going to look at your energies between the 30th of November and the 6th of December. The universal timing is fluid. It's more fluid than the earth-based timing. So it'll be around about those times, or perhaps a little bit beyond those dates. But nevertheless, I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Virgo. So let's do a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions, and we'll take just two messages from the Oracle of Visions just to get your reading started. So first of all, we have number 39. And this is about offering comfort, healing and caring. So it could be that there's somebody around you, Virgo, that's in need of this nurturing care and attention. And then the other energy is number 29. And this is about temptation, resisting and willpower. So this, for some of you, Virgo, this is suggesting that there's maybe a bit of a toxic energy happening around at this time, something that has got a grip on somebody. All right, so let's see where we're going. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So this is your current energy, Virgo, or a situation and what you're thinking about, the hidden influences, past influences, and future going forward, and then something else the universe would like to say to you. And then we have the Queen of Swords energy, and the Queen of Swords, this is either referring to an aspect of yourself, Virgo, or somebody around you. The Queen of Swords energy, she's a very fair and just queen, if you like, but she's always holding a sword ready to use it, as you can see. So she doesn't suffer fools gladly, basically. She will cut away that or those away out of her life that are not serving her or are not just and right and fair, if you like. So she uses logic. She will come in with logic over emotion. So this may be just the energy of a Queen of Swords, or yourself, an aspect of yourself, Virgo, at this time, or as I say, somebody around. So let's see. So we'll do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. We'll just lay these down. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful, very positive energy. This is about having lots of love and happiness and optimism within a family situation. Beautiful. Okay. So at the heart of your reading we have the Two of Coins and the King of Cups. So the Two of Coins, this is when there's a need for balance in some area. In some area, for some of you Virgo, something's up in the air at the moment, and you're just perhaps waiting for things to settle a little bit to get some balance. Now the clarifier is the King of Cups, a Piscean energy. If this is referring to a person, then this is somebody with a very kind, caring and nurturing energy, who is very much in touch with his emotions, very sensitive. And I feel, Virgo, this is saying that there's somebody with this energy where things are up in the air at the moment, something's a bit uncertain to do with the King of Cups. And this could be your energy, this could be yourself, Virgo, so something's up in the air. Or it could be somebody you know, somebody you're perhaps aware of, that things are a bit up in the air at the moment, who fits with that energy. And then what you're thinking about is the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So the Three of Cups, because it's clarified by the Nine of Swords, all right, because for me the Three of Cups has got two meanings. In its purest sense, it's about celebrating with family and friends, having lots of joy, coming together with the cups clinking together. But the other meaning for me is about a third party situation that comes in between two people. It can be a bit of a toxic energy, perhaps an obsessive or an addiction, or somebody that's preoccupied about something. So it doesn't have to be third party in the sense of, a person coming in between a relationship. It could be about somebody within the relationship that's very preoccupied and about something, but it's interfering perhaps with the smooth running of a relationship. And I say that because we've got the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is about fear-based thoughts, when something's weighing heavy on somebody's mind, and it's creating fear-based thoughts, so worrying about something that may or may not happen, that may or may not be real. It's that sort of an energy, and so that's what this is. That's what this Three of Cups is. It's somebody. It's either yourself, Virgo, or somebody around you that is very, very preoccupied in their mind with fear-based thoughts. All right. And you see, I am very aware of this toxic energy that came out, to do with something, and the need for care, for providing care and support. Now, at the root of this situation, we have the Five of Wands and the Tower. So this has already happened, and this is influencing the current situation where things are up in the air to do with the King of Cups. So what's already happened at the root of this, we've got the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. It could be inner conflict, or it could be external conflict, arguments and disagreements. But there's certainly a conflict, some form of a conflict. But the clarifier is the Tower. Now the Tower is when there's been a bit of a shock, something, you've heard something, or something's come in. It's a lightning bolt from the universe that clears something, but it disrupts. It's a disruptive energy that we haven't got any control over. So for some of you, Virgo, perhaps you had some information come in that was like a bit of a shock, that took you by surprise, and it's led on to this conflict. Could be in a conflict. So the Tower moment, whatever it is, whatever it means for you, that came in suddenly as a bit of a shock, this information came as a bit of a shock or an event, has led to, could be an inner conflict, but for some of you it could be an external conflict. All right, and this is for some of you. So these are the hidden influences, but this has already happened. So it's likely that you are aware, but you may not be. You may not be, if it's not concerning you immediately. Excuse me. Now, the past influences, we have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords is this thief in the night. This is when something is taken. It's a very sneaky card. Something has been taken that didn't belong to them. A very unjust energy. So something being taken that belonged to you, perhaps, or somebody around you. And the clarifier is the Four of Pentacles. And this is when we're, protecting something that's very meaningful to us, that we've worked hard for, holding it close to the chest so it isn't taken, so nobody comes to take it. So it's sort of holding something safe and secure trying to protect it at a time when something's being taken. Okay. So that was in the past. Now the future going forward, we have the Ten of Coins and Temperance. And the Ten of Coins is when we just got to go a little bit further, walk a little bit more, and you can see this archway, and there's a bounty, an abundance waiting for you, Virgo, going through this archway going forward. So I feel what the other energies are, you're going to be leaving some of these more challenging energies, if I can put it that way. You'll be leaving them behind. You just got to go a little bit further, wait a little bit longer, and there's an abundance awaiting. Now the clarifier is the Temperance energy. So this is about moderation, balance, having patience, and balancing masculine and feminine energies, balancing yin and yang energies going forward. So going forward into the future, just got to go a little bit further, and then there's a real abundance waiting. And of course the Ten of Coins is about practical matters, income, money, gifts, inheritance, that sort of an energy, if you like. And I just got to go a little bit further, wait a little bit longer for this energy to come in. Now this is something else the universe would like to say. We've got the Hermit and we've got the Five of Cups. Now a lot of us are in hermit mode at the moment, aren't we? Because of the COVID situation globally. And what the universe wants to say to you, Virgo, that there's something about you being in hermit mode, perhaps coming in, or perhaps currently. The Hermit is when we have to take time out from the melee and go within, shine your light, find a new way forward, get the answers by meditation, or getting away from things and being on your own, if you like, to tap into your inner energies. So it's that sort of an energy. But the clarifier is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is when we can become very focused on what's gone, what we've lost. But if you just turn around, if this woman turned around, she's got a beautiful, very large cup there waiting for her that's full of beautiful rainbow colours. So there's something very much better than what's gone. So something waiting for you. You've just got to lift your head and turn around and see. So there's something better waiting for you. Although at the moment, it's saying that you're a bit focused on what's gone, what's not there at the moment, but what's waiting and coming in is far better for you. And I am very drawn with the picture on this card, because the young woman has her foot in the cup, and this can either be about she's controlling what's going, what's leaving, and watching it leave, or she's trying to stop even more pouring away, if you like, losing even more. So there's very much a focus on all of these energies at the front here, but there is something far better in the wings, if you like, waiting, something far better in the wings waiting for her. So this is a clarifier for this preoccupation energy, of feeling a bit sad about things leaving, things going, an energy of sadness. Connected to the Hermit energy. So, as you are in hermit mode, there may be a tendency to become a little bit morose, if you like, preoccupied with what's gone. So the energy, the universe just wants to give you a nudge about that, just to be mindful of that, of something, a sense of loss. All right, at these times of isolation perhaps, and having lots of time to think about things. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just going to get a little bit more information. Could we have some more information about the Hermit and the Five of Cups, please? Some more information about the Hermit and the Five of Cups, please, for Virgo. So what we've got is, in the Hermit mode, this is thinking about memories of the past. Yeah, so thinking about the past, people who've been in our lives in the past. And, you know, they may still well be in our lives, but it's just thinking memories of the past, perhaps of childhood, of children, of others. But I mean, all the cups are very full of beautiful flowers, so they're not unhappy memories, they're very fond memories. All right, very fond memories of people that have been in our lives from the past, in the past. And may well still be. And then the Five of Cups, we've got the High Priestess here. So the High Priestess taps into her intuition. She's very much in tune with the moon energies. And so she taps into her intuition because she's very aware there's things she doesn't know. So she's having to tap into the higher energies to get more information about something that she knows, you know, she's not aware of, or that's hidden, that's a bit hidden within secrets at the moment. All right. So, you know, so as you are sort of very preoccupied with what's gone and memories of the past, you are going to be tapping into your intuition to get more information and more knowledge that's going to be coming in. Okay. So let's get 2 more cards. Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Virgo to round this reading up? If you'd like to get in touch, Virgo, the information is below the video. So 2 more messages for Virgo, please. Okay, so we have joy and delight. So this is about open your heart to joy. Lift up your heart. You know, look, there's the sun energy shining here. So there's lots of joy and delight to be absorbed around. And it's difficult when you are in the Five of Cups energy to see that. But there is, you know, we've had the Ten of Coins that's come out, isn't it? They're going a little bit further to all this lovely, beautiful sunshine and abundance. So open your heart to the joy that's coming in for you, that wants to come in for you. Just lift your head now and, you know, just look around at everything that you have, perhaps, rather than what you feel you haven't got anymore. And then, you know, reaching your destination. So your light is shining brightly. You're well on the way. You're well on the way on your journey to reaching your destination here. It's the castle in the sky. Beautiful. And the butterfly here of transformation. So yes, this is a time of change. But it can be very positive. But we need to lift our mood, lift our sights, if you like. And we can float along, you know, head on our journey, because, you know, the universe is saying your light is shining brightly, and others will follow and see your light and your joy and your happiness, and it will help to lift their energies also. And, you know, I'm very aware that you had the caring and nurturing card that came out first of all, you know, and I think because there are lots of toxic energies around and preoccupations and obsessions around at this time, and it's very easy to get lost and get stuck within those energies. All of us can at different times. So shine your light brightly, joy and delight. Beautiful, beautiful energies. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope you've enjoyed this reading for those that it has had a meaning for, and I hope it's given you some clarity on your situation. All right, Virgo, so good luck going forward. I hope you can join me again in the future, and bye bye for now.